It's right here, yo. Listen, man. Listen, I don't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, I'm going to start here. I'm going to try to be calm with this right here. I came here thinking, tonight, you know what? I'm going to be able to come out here and just bust out laughing, cracking up at the 49ers because Brock Purdy was made, to look real pedestrian. I was going to explain how Brock Purdy was exposed and that at some point he was going to run into a team that could stop his weapons and everything, and then we're going to see what he do and see that he really ain't all that he really ain't like that. This was the plan because I just knew we was going to beat we was going to beat the Jets, right? But guess what? I can't do that because these niggas went out there and played. I don't even have the word to describe the bull-ish that I just saw. But Jalen Hurts was definitely worse than Brock Purdy. I don't give a damn about what the numbers say. I don't care about 270 yards, whatever. That don't mean nothing to me. This nigga went out there and just was threw interceptions that didn't need to be thrown. He throwing balls on his back pedal. Hold up. All right, let me get this straight. This is a dude that traditionally just don't throw interceptions like that. For real. Like, he might not have the best arm and all that, but he don't throw interceptions like that. You gonna go up there and play the corny-ass New York Jets, a team that has possibly the worst young quarterback in the league. A dude that, just got demolished by the Dallas Cowboys. And you know what? My defense, I can't even fault. Even though I hate our secondary at times, I can't fault the defense. The defense came to play. Hassan Reddick was the best player on the team, period. Where do I start? Okay. Where do I start? All right. So this continues the streak where when Lane Johnson doesn't play, the Eagles don't win. Jack Driscoll, if they don't cut this boy, I don't want to see Jack Driscoll again. The way he just let somebody run him over and just hit the quarterback, I think set the tone for the rest of the day. But then dumbass Jalen Hurts, though, he starts going into this thing where he's holding the ball because the Jets cornerbacks are playing tight. I'm trying to figure out, okay, you got A.J. Brown, you got Devontae Smith. Devontae, I don't know what the hell was wrong with you today, nigga. You missed, 2 easy catches that were in your hands. What is going on? Are you, intimidated or, your mind's out of it because A.J. Brown been balling the last couple of weeks, so now you just all messed up. You just don't know what you're doing. Is that what it is? I don't know what's wrong with Devontae, but that was just, wow. We couldn't get nothing going on with the running game. Maybe the Jets are stout right there. That's cool, I guess. Maybe Lane Johnson being out helped that. That's cool, I guess. But that was okay, so we couldn't run the ball. All right. So the majority of the game, because we got 14 early points, I'm trying to figure out how in the hell you're able to score on your first drive. And I think we scored either on the second or third drive. You got 14 points. And then somehow you let the Jets, the New York Jets, who get smoked by damn near everybody they play. Now, they gave the Chiefs a hell of a run. And I think Mahomes might have threw a couple picks. That's no excuse for Hurts because Mahomes and the Chiefs found a way to win. Whereas Hurts, he did some Dak Prescott shit where he threw a pick at the time when you don't need a pick. We up 2 points, which, ain't time to start playing like a girl. Ain't not time to start playing like a bitch or whatever. And he throws a pick. Backing up on his backpedaling and throw a pick. Were you scared, nigga? What was the problem? I'm just not understanding. That Jalen Hurts. That is the worst game I've ever seen Jalen Hurts play. And he was worse than Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy was looking like a little, they made him look like a little girl to me. But Brock Purdy actually was able to put together some semblance of a drive at the end, and the field goal kicker missed. Jalen Hurts just looked like complete trash in that second half. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Listen, man, I'm sorry if I'm not giving the best recap because my mind is scrambled right now. I probably got to watch the game again. I got to look at the numbers to get an understanding who effed up where and all of that. But what I know right now was that was just unbelievable because my whole plan at 4 o'clock was to come out here and clown the hell out of the 49ers. But now I can't even do that because the Eagles put together a worse performance than the 49ers. The worst. 49ers got somewhat of an excuse. All right, Debo was out. McCaffrey was hurt. All that kind of stuff. Whereas the Eagles, we had the offense attack. We had Jalen Hurts, and he just couldn't get it done. I just can't believe it. Is the Jets really that sick? Like, maybe the Jets defense is better than the 49ers defense, better than Dallas defense, definitely better than ours. Our defense is trash to me right now. I don't want to hear nothing about our defense. Now, as I said, I'm not going to get too crazy. Defense played better than our offense. Hassan Reddick showed up, got him 3 sacks. He did all he could. He can't get you more than that, bro. Jalen Hurts just unnecessarily just threw the game away and lost the game for us. This is like literally the first time I've seen this guy actually lose a game for us. Like, to an inferior team. What the hell is going on out here, man? Like, yo, what the hell was that? Was it that we knew the 49ers lost? What was that? Bruh, I need some explanations. I need Nick Sirianni to get up there. You got to explain this, cuz. How do you lose to the Jets, bruh? Like, especially in that manner. You got the lead. What are you doing? We didn't use the running game. I get it, they started against the run, but then, like, you should be able to bomb this team up out of here, and you can't, bruh. Like, man, and like I said, man, my last video, bro, we about to enter a straight gauntlet, right? We got Miami coming up. Then I think we got the corny Commanders. You better win that. But then again, I don't know. You just lost to the Jets. I guess you could lose to the Commanders. Then I think we got a bye week. Then we got I think we got Dallas. Then we got like Buffalo. Then we got like, we got a whole slate of teams that is going to munch and feast on you if you're going to come out here like that. What the fuck is the problem with scoring in the red zone? I don't understand. It's too many. You got too much talent. How are you having a problem scoring in the red zone, man? I think at the end of the day, man, what might happen and what might be exposed is that our coaches are just not good enough. That might be what it comes down to it, man. Nick Sirianni, what's the other ball? Brian Johnson, Desai, they just might not be good enough. They might not. Like, we saw it last year in the Super Bowl. Like, we had the better team. We clearly had a better team top to bottom than the Chiefs. But coaching came into play in that second half. We went into the second half, we up 10. They adjust. We don't readjust. And then we lose the game. We couldn't get a stop the whole second half. This might be what's happening. Maybe they got out-coached today, bro. Like, I understand you got all these receivers, you got all these players, but sometimes you need a coach to be able to scheme up something to get somebody open, man. It's like we're the opposite of the 49ers. The 49ers, to me, are all scheme, right? They all scheme, and the talent is, like Ayuk and Debo, they're not AJ and Devontae at all. But they got a scheme that gets people open in times where the defense has something for you. Us, like, we all talent, weak scheme, bro. Like, we couldn't scheme up a play for nothing. Like, we did the one little fancy play to Boston Scott early in the game. Right? You can't pull out nothing like that at no point in this damn game. Everything is just some basic shit where Jalen Hurts just backs up or we hand it off to Swift. That's it. Like, you ain't got nothing in the bag, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, the coaches might not be good enough, bro. They might not be, man. Like, this is really what I'm starting to see a little chink in the armor right now, man. I ain't doing no more bragging on you cats, man. I'm just gonna watch now. I got to see how bad this really is. Y'all dudes look like shit today, man. Like, bruh, I ain't doing no more bragging. I ain't doing no more talking, none of that. I'm gonna just sit back and watch. I don't know what that was, man. Like I said, if you'd have lost next week to Miami, if you'd have lost to the Bills who come out there guns blazing, if you'd have lost even to the 49ers, I can understand, but I can't understand losing to the Jets, bro. I can't understand losing to the Jets. I can't understand making Zach Wilson actually look like a competent quarterback. Even though we did get to him eventually, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. Hurts, bro. I don't know what that was, bro. That's one of them drinks make you look like you are not a top quarterback, homie. You know what I mean? Whatever tears that these guys got on these TV channels, bro, like, yo, you about to drop them tears, man. Like, I don't know what that was. You had multiple chances, man, to put this game away. Like, you up there confused, holding the ball at times, they running you and all that old bull crap. I don't want to see them quarterback draws, man. It makes you look like it makes you look like your offense is trash to me. That's what it looked like. I don't know what that was, man. Bruh. These coaches might not be good enough, man. These coaches might not be good enough. I don't know. I ain't like the way that looked. I ain't like the way that looked at all, bro. I don't like the way that looked at all, bro. For real. For real, man. Like, listen, I got some stuff to do, man. I talked enough about these bums. They bums today. Listen, I got stuff to do, man. I holler, man.